when we are engaged with somebody sexually, that involves our mind, it involves our body, it involves our emotion, and you bring in hormones to this. All of this amount to something very, very deeply impressionable, something that is going to really leave a chunk of memory in your body's intelligence, whether you're aware of it or not. Sexual experience, like other experiences that you may have had in your life, that had the ability to form such big imprints, right? These two have just as much in them to form an imprint. Now, when these form such a huge imprint, we have got chunks of memory in our system that include energetic blueprints of people that we were that way engaged with, right? So we take on some of their stuff and it stays in us, right? It stays in us until we're able to cleanse our system through a spiritual awakening, through a Kundalini awakening, when we're able to clear and clean out all of our energetic body, our chakra system, we're able to engage in all sorts of various exercises to assist in bringing our body's intelligence to a state of no impression. Almost impossible, right? That's what we're doing constantly with this spiritual awakening, which is why when you mindlessly engage without any caution, you sort of engage in these sort of sexual encounters, there is a sort of madness that forms inside of us, and it's something that we're not even aware of. It's something it robs the joy into our life because we have chunks of memory just sitting in our consciousness, right? They're chunks of memory that interrupt our normal life, our normal experience of unadulterated life, which is just full of joy. This is why one of the things that happens during a spiritual awakening is your appetite for sexual encounters will change. With time, celibacy might become very natural to you, or monogamy, where you might be married or you're with just one partner, and that union to you is one that is contained and one that is sacred to some extent, right? And you're both in it together. So it's not a case of one encounter after another. So sexual promiscuity is not something that is regarded as not desirable because it is immoral. No, there is nothing. Immorality doesn't come in it as much as the effect it has on our consciousness, the effect that it has on our psyche. Help yourself through this by becoming aware of your own sexuality, why it's there, what its purpose serves, right? And become aware of how it impresses upon you. It can take a very long time to get these impressions out of our system. Most of us are not even aware that we're living with chunks of information in our body's intelligence doesn't even belong to us. Meditate, meditate away, burn all of these so that you can become impressionless and come back to your neutral state of being. So much love. Take care of yourselves.